Welcome back, Scroopies. That feels weird saying that.
Yep.
Sounds weird.
Sounds weird.
Yeah,
right?
you don't do it as good as
the old case
old
one.
case wine there. But yes, as you can see, we have a digital copy of case wine. Okay, he's gonna be, what do you say, taking some time off for a little while. So
He's gonna step away for a little bit.
who knows how long that might be? Hopefully not too long, and we'll have him back in his chair, reeling us back in, keeping shit under control.
I don't
getting
know what's gonna
everything
happen now
serious.
when we get out of control.
There's gonna be no one to reel
It's
us in.
gonna be
man.
complete
It's
fucking
gonna
anarchy.
be me
It's
getting
gonna
you back
be-
in control.
It's gonna
It's
be like
anarchy.
it's gonna be like the old west.
Anarchy, I say.
So, anyways, as you can see, displayed here in the center of the table, we have what we are deeming the official 3-2-1 Screw premium live event prediction, whatever. How do we want to do this?
Ethan's next title.
Predict.
Let's just. I mean, how many competitions do I win, guys? If we're really
Because
being
I'm
honest.
always hosting.
Hey,
Yeah, you're like Bob fucking Barker.
Well, I
Right.
have to come up with the
Price
damn
is
games
right.
all the time. Anyways, so what we're gonna do is every time there is a premium live event happening,
Every time?
yeah. Once a month? Are you insane? What kind? Who keeps up that kind of a schedule?
I don't know, man.
bankers.
Idiot.
I
Bankers
am
are.
not a fucking
12 times a year. Oh dear mercy.
Listen.
However, will I get through?
Listen.
declare, Mr. Bubblegum.
Listen.
Gee, mini Christmas.
I'm just
Kyle,
saying.
where are you, man?
Right, we need to get back in
Get 'em
control.
under
All right,
control,
so what are we doing,
for
boys?
fuck's
Come on.
So we're gonna give our predictions for
For
the
this
matches.
upcoming live
And
premium event.
Whoever gets the most right will be deemed the 3-2-1 Screw prediction champion, and the title will be theirs until the next event when they will put it on the line again against everyone's predictions. So next time hopefully more people will be here giving their predictions as well. This time for the inaugural run, it's just going to be the three of us going a triple threat. So we're doing WrestleMania.
Who is?
39.
We are.
Who?
Oh, that's right. See, everything's all out of whack.
When I've got to be the adult,
I'm
that's
telling
when
you.
it's a bad situation, boys.
I know. We really need to.
Miss
We
you, buddy.
really need to rethink our whole everything. Anyways, I'm Captain Bill. This is Chase Case Wine off Joe, and we got the Kill Crusader.
That was scary.
That was your first warning.
I didn't do anything. This is Big Shot
I was
Joe.
gonna say, were you
Here
gonna
with the
correct me?
3-2-1 Screw.
It's not the sharpshooter, Joe.
Nope. It's Scorpion Death.
So
Night one of
WrestleMania
WrestleMania
prediction.
39.
That's right. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go in no particular order. I'm gonna go down.
You're just
I'm
gonna name them off.
I'm gonna name off a match.
Sounds
We're
good.
gonna each give our prediction on who's gonna win. I'm gonna jot down each person's choice, and then we'll see who gets the most of these correct. So let's start right off with John Cena versus Austin Theory.
I'm going to go Cena.
Yeah, you think Cena's taking
I think
it?
Cena's taking it.
Absolutely. I'm gonna double that. Cena.
All right.
So put Cena down for me too.
We got Ethan's likes Cena.
I mean, I don't like Cena. I'm just
I
saying
think
that's
that's
who's
how
gonna
it's
win.
gonna go down.
I mean, the only thing going for the man is he shares my birthday, April 23rd.
You gotta,
So,
you
know.
gotta kind of
No, you don't.
like him a little.
No, you don't.
You gotta respect him.
When he was the master of thugonomics, that's a little bit different. But then when he started being Captain America, no, I can't deal on that.
Word life.
So all right. So Ethan's got Cena. Joey, who are you liking?
I said Cena.
Oh, you said Cena as well. All right.
I just want to know the whole thing.
It happens.
I was busy.
Do you like spinning that?
And you know what?
Just getting used to it, that's all.
Dick.
As much as I would like to see Cena win it, I really would. Because I think it would be fun. Even just because he wouldn't hold it long. I mean, I even think going to the next pay-per-view would be pushing it.
Yeah.
He's got a schedule like the fucking Rock does, you know?
Yeah.
I would say, you know, it's one of those things. He wins it at Mania and loses it on Raw.
It could be. It could be the following night.
Theory comes right out on Raw, and you know, once his rematch, and that's the main event, is Cena versus Theory for the U.S. title.
Or because Cena, he says, I don't have time for this. I'm relinquishing this title.
That could be it too. You know, that.
But
could
he might
well
say it a
too.
lot nicer.
But
Who knows?
You're just gonna keep it going, aren't you?
I think Cena puts Theory over in this one, and Theory gets the win.
Yeah. It's a possibility. It's at least 50-50.
Yeah,
So landslide Cena.
I see. No, it's you know, it's not. It's gonna be because you know the whole thing with him talking about, oh, you don't have it here, you don't have it here, you don't have it here, and I think there's gonna be things that are gonna happen in that match that will be like, okay, that'll be Austin Theory showing. He'll pull off something that's like he'll pull a smart move, you know me, and be like, okay, now he's using this, you know, or he'll pull off a ballsy move.
What if Vince
He
McMahon
cheats and gets himself disqualified. Cena wins, but he keeps the title.
That could very well be it too.
Which means we still win.
What about? Yeah, that's right. What about Vince McMahon? Would he show?
Why are we talking about that, man? Come on.
Just kidding.
We're trying to have this be a civil conversation, and you've got to bring...
Vinnie Mac. The
You
Mac attack.
you know who wouldn't have allowed that to happen?
Kyle.
Wouldn't have allowed that.
Kyle wouldn't have allowed it.
He would have stopped you in your tracks.
Anyways, next match.
So I like.
Next match.
You got Theory, we got Cena.
I got Theory.
You're going with Theory.
Yeah.
We're going with Cena.
So the next match I got here is Edge versus Balor.
I'm going Edge.
But it's going to be Brood Edge versus the Demon
I'm
Balor.
Edge.
So we know, and it's a Hell in a Cell.
Edge.
I'm going to also say Edge.
So we got Ethan.
Ending the rivalry with Judgment Day finally.
We can only hope.
Ethan likes Edge. Joey also is like an Edge. You think this ends it?
This ends it. The traditional way. Remember when Hell in the Cell used to end rivalries?
I mean, it never ended the Mankind and Undertaker rivalry.
Well, no, but that was their last biggest match.
Nor the Triple H and Mick Foley rivalry.
Yeah, but I don't think they had any other big matches after that.
Oh yeah, they had that hardcore match at I don't even remember.
I agree. This is going to end it.
Yeah.
This is going to end the whole Edge Balor thing is going to come to an end.
Because Edge started it. He started the deal.
But
the Judgment Day, and you know,
I see Demon Balor coming out on top of this.
You think so?
Because I have heard, I've seen, you know, different things that I've watched, you know, things that I've read and seen that apparently there's plans for a big push for Finn Balor after WrestleMania. So I think this would be a hell of a way because this is going to be an end. It's going to be one of those, you know, hellacious matches, but. I mean, because if it would have just been Edge versus Finn Balor, I would have said Edge. But because even though that it's Demon, it's Brood Edge, it's still Demon Balor he's a whole different, you know, different thing. You know, just the way he's always that character has always been portrayed and done. Exactly, dude. I mean, he was undefeated all through NXT. He didn't finally lose as the Demon until Roman.
Roman beat the Demon.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, so that was the first time he's ever lost as Demon, and just I love that character, man, and you know.
Oh, I do for sure.
It's like you know, it's like rooting against, if
Next.
Bray Wyatt were to come back as the Fiend, you'd be like, how do you go against the Fiend? That character, the way it was done.
Yeah, but then that got squashed by
Roman Reigns.
yeah.
So, but yeah, I like Balor. So the next one we got is Brock Lesnar versus Omos.
I'm going Lesnar.
Ethan is liking Lesnar in this one.
I'm gonna be optimistic. I'm gonna go with Omos. I've heard talks that Lesnar might be taking time off.
I've heard that this is him saying that this is going to be his last match. He was done.
And my thing is,
he was telling people bye and stuff.
And my thing is for Lesnar, what would be good is they've been wanting to push this Omos guy. They don't know what direction to take him.
Lesnar still wins, but
I think they're gonna push him and let him get a victory over Lesnar. That's just me.
Yeah, but it's Lesnar. It's WrestleMania.
It is.
It's WrestleMania.
Yeah, I like Lesnar in this one. So
yeah.
All right, next up.
So the next one we got is Seth Rollins versus one Logan Paul, or what's known around here as Corey's favorite wrestler. Leroy's got a poster of this dude in his room.
I thought it was kind of weird him in Calvin Klein underwear though.
Yeah. And he's got a
Logan.
signed. He's got a Logan Paul
dude.
shirt. He's always watching his podcast and his YouTube channel. It's an embarrassment, but
yeah. But anyways, Rollins for both of us.
Oh yeah. It's
and
Seth all the way around.
The only explanation is he's Seth freaking Rollins.
Damn right.
So he's gonna win that shit.
I'm just writing that shit down as Seth.
So Triple H, he's gonna win that shit, right?
Oh yeah. So next up we got one Asuka versus Bianca.
Versus Bianca.
I'm gonna go Asuka.
Asuka, look at the push she's got right now, coming in with that new gimmick. And look how she did in the Royal Rumble. She's winning.
Yeah. I agree.
She's ending Belair's long reign.
Well, Belair won it at WrestleMania last year, so this will be a year. She's had it, and yeah, I think it's that's a good. I mean, that's a good run. A year.
That's pretty solid.
As champion.
And losing to Asuka, that's nothing to be embarrassed of.
Right, exactly.
No, Asuka's
nobody.
Asuka was on top when she had to leave. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, next up, we have the other women's championship, Charlotte versus Rhea.
Rhea!
Oh, yeah. Rhea.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Mock.
Gang.
Bird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Leroy, for pointing that out. Now, every time I see LA Knight, I'm going to think of that fucking scene from Dumb and Dumber. Oh, man. So, next, we got the Intercontinental Championship Triple Threat match. Drew McIntyre, Sheamus, and Gunther.
I'm going to go with Gunther.
You like Gunther?
Yes.
To retain. How about yourself?
Because I love the man, I'm going to go with Drew McIntyre. Because I don't think he's held that title yet.
Bill pointed that out to me earlier.
Mm-hmm. I think Sheamus has.
Sheamus has not.
He has not.
He has not.
So, no, Sheamus is the one that has. Drew has.
Okay, well, I'm still going with Drew.
Yeah.
Joey likes Gunther.
He's going to retain, I think.
Walter. Skinny ass Walter.
Let's stand this fucker up.
And I actually think Sheamus takes it, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah.
He has a reasoning. The reason is that
so
Sheamus...
This is going to be good. All of us have each one in the battle. That's good.
That's unique.
Yep.
Next one.
Well, I mean, just Sheamus, he's never won it. He wins it, he'll be a Grand Slam champion.
Yeah.
He'll have won every title. He's had a couple attempts before. He has it. The fact that, Drew in the one promo made a point of pointing that out. You've tried and you failed, and Sheamus got all pissed about it. And I think this time this is his last chance.
It's a shining achievement.
And he's gonna do it this time.
Yeah.
And it may very well set up a Drew Sheamus IC title match down the road.
It could.
But I think
Gunther
Sheamus
trying to
wins
go
it.
for the world title.
Yeah, I think Gunther drops it because I think he gets and tries getting involved into the especially. Well, we'll get to that later. If the world titles change hands. So next we got the men's 4-way tag team match. the Viking Raiders versus Braun and Ricochet versus the Street Profits versus Alpha Academy.
I'm going to go with my boys, the Viking Raiders.
All right.
He picked that purely on being the favorite, not what they would pick.
Ethan is going with the Viking Raiders.
Because I think they're going to go with Strowman and Ricochet. Because they've been pushing them as a new tag team.
Yeah.
And
I think the Alpha Academy is going to kind of have a breakdown, though, because of,
Joey thinks.
Do you think they're going to split?
Oh, yeah. Well, Yeah.
They're both good singles competitors.
Yeah. Well, and Otis can do stuff on his own, and he doesn't need a tag partner.
I also think the Viking Raiders are gonna win that one.
Yeah.
So. Next, we got the women's four-way tag match: Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler, Liv Morgan, and Raquel Rodriguez, Natalia and Shotzi, and Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green.
I'm going to go with Morgan and Rodriguez. Their popularity. That's strictly what I'm going with.
As much as I don't like them, I go with facts. They're MMA. They know how to beat up people. I'm going with Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. Just for the fact of they're brutal and they can choke out everybody in that ring.
Because of their badassery.
Because of the badassery-ness.
Yeah.
Well said.
So,
who are you picking, Bill?
I am also taking Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler.
All right. So that's 2 for them, and I picked Morgan and Rodriguez.
Gonzalez. Strowman.
Which, congratulations to Braun Strowman.
Right?
Yeah, and
I'll give you a round of applause for that one.
And Raquel Rodriguez. Yep.
Got
we
married.
got married.
That's it.
Tied the knot. All right, so getting into it, we got, you know what, I'm going to skip that one. I'm going to go to this one real quick. Dominic versus Ray.
Is that even a question? Rey Mysterio, all the way.
Ethan likes Ray. Joey?
You know what?
No. What?
No, that's why I asked you.
All right, I'm going to go with Ray. Because I could see some, like, Judgment Day interfering shit. But I'm going to go with Ray because it's been so drawn out, this program.
Yeah, but he's got, that other team on Ray. Ray has that other team.
Legado del Fantasma.
That's true.
Yeah, so.
Yeah,
that's true.
Maybe coming to get his back.
Maybe they all get involved.
Hey, it could be.
And they brawl.
Well, we're all going Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, right.
That's a landslide right there.
Yeah.
So,
what's next?
now we got the Damage Control, Bailey, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky versus Trish, Becky Lynch.
You can't even hate us for that one.
And Lita.
I'm going to go with Damage Control because I believe Trish is going to turn on him.
Yep, so you read the same shit I read.
No, I didn't read anything.
Or did you?
That's my prediction.
So you think Damage Control?
I think Damage Control.
Well, I also think the same thing because I read it somewhere. But yes, I think Damage Control as well. I think Trish turns on them, setting up Becky Lynch versus Trish at some point. Just love that.
It's nice to look at.
Yeah,
It reminds me back in the day when, people had spinners on their cars.
Or when
Back in my day!
Yeah. I want to get the US
Yeah, that's fun.
spinner.
I think Becky, Trish, and Lita will win. I do think that Trish is going to turn
The
heel.
schmuck.
That's going to happen. I just don't think it happens at WrestleMania. I think it happens after because they're talking about that match being at SummerSlam. And I just think for the heel turn to happen now, SummerSlam is way too far away to wait for Becky Lynch and Trish Stratus to have a match. It's going to be something that's going to happen you know, maybe like the halfway point between now and SummerSlam is when that heel turn happens.
It's possible.
Could it be?
You know,
So
they'll get the win now.
Okay.
You know, so Trish and Lita, because you know they got history and they go way back. They can have their WrestleMania moment together. You know,
I think
on the same team. So
I think the only
It doesn't matter what you think.
it always matters what I think.
no, it does not. We're moving on.
Anyways.
So the next match is going to be
Kyle, where are you to put
the
them in line?
Usos. Yeah, the Wild fucking West, Kyle. You see the Wild West, dude.
It's fucking anarchy.
Anarchy.
Bang bang.
There's burlesque women and gunfights behind me. So we got the Usos versus KO and Sammy.
KO and Sammy.
Undisputed WWE Tag Team titles.
I'm going KO and Sammy.
I'm going Usos.
Ethan, he likes the KO and the Sammy. Sammy.
Wrestles.
Joey says Uso, and I also say KO and Sammy. Because I've been saying that shit for the last 2 months.
I was saying when they were still feuding that it was going to happen at WrestleMania.
Now we're down to night 2 main event.
Brash tag.
One Tribal Chief Roman Reigns versus
Anticipated main event.
the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes.
I'm going Cody Rhodes.
I'm going Cody Rhodes.
He's achieving his goal.
He's gonna finish the story, as Michael Cole likes to say.
And I hope he's in polka dots.
God, I hope he's wearing polka dots, man.
That would be
So dope.
Yeah.
That'd be cool as shit. Have you guys seen the
So we're all going Cody on that one?
Yeah.
Yep.
Have you guys seen what
The title.
Okay, so
with the
just hold on before we do, just in case there was any kind of ties or shit like that, I threw in 3 matches from NXT Stand and Deliver that is happening on Saturday, day 1 of WrestleMania. It starts at 1. In fact, Stand and Deliver starts at 1. As soon as it's over is when night 1 WrestleMania starting, pretty much. You know, or
one of
shortly
them's
after.
the Braun Breaker
So-
match, right?
The first one is the tag team triple threat. Which is Gallus, which is those dudes from NXT UK, the Irish dudes.
Yeah.
Those dudes are badass. I dig them. Versus Pretty Deadly,
They're beating Pretty Deadly.
which is, you know, the disco looking dudes. And the new
age, Billy and Chuck.
And the new tag team, newly formed tag team of the Don. Oh, what's his name? The Italian guy.
Yeah, I couldn't tell.
Shit, dude. I can't remember, but him and his, you know, his
All right.
his partner,
His lackey.
Stacks, Dimes, or whatever the hell they formed a tag team. So it's a 3-way match. Gallus is the defending champion.
This is only if we tie.
Yeah, whatever, man. Just
He's getting worried.
don't get into it. Just tell me. Just pick a fucking winner. Dude.
Them Gals bliss.
The
You're
Irish.
going Gallus?
The
I'm
Irish.
going the Gals
You're going
bliss.
Gallus to retain. All right. I also think Gallus retains. So we got
That one don't count.
Gallus times 3. And then we got Johnny Gargano versus Grayson Waller.
Johnny Gargano.
I'm going to Grayson Waller.
Johnny Gargano.
They're pushing him in that kind of direction. I'm going.
You think Waller wins it, huh?
Yep.
Gargano.
Joey's going Gargano. I am
Ooh, I'm
also
tired.
going Gargano.
I can't help it. I'm just so tired, pal.
Shut up. Shut up.
I'm sorry, pal.
I am going JG.
He's going
And
postal.
then the last one,
Flick
Braun
the meat.
Breaker versus Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes
I'm going Carmelo Hayes because I believe Braun Breaker
is
is going
coming to the main roster. I can see him going to Raw.
I agree. It is a Carmelo times 3, and I tell you right now,
We just
I tell you
tied.
right now,
We just tied on the ties. What the fuck? It cancels out, Bill.
I wouldn't be 100% blown away if Braun Breaker don't lose this match at Stand and Deliver
And
early
up.
on Saturday and shows up at some point during one of the WrestleMania events.
But why?
It depends on who it's against. Maybe it's after a match is over. Maybe he shows up and you know right off the bat, okay, his first feud is going to be against this person going forward now. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe the Miz. Miz is hosting.
Who knows?
Who better to have him square off against them?
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't show up. He's definitely, if not, he's definitely showing up on either Raw or
I'm just getting
SmackDown.
used to it.
The following Raw or SmackDown, I think he finds out. So, anyways, yeah. So we got some different shit going here. I mean, the one match, like you said, we each got a different bugging pony in that race.
Oh, that
So-
one's bending.
So we'll see after you come Sunday night. We'll know who had the most picks right and who will be the first ever, the inaugural 3-2-1 Screw
Prediction champion.
show champion. This guy, because
Ethan Olsen.
when I go back and I look, you know, there's a couple that I think that I maybe could possibly be wrong on, but then no, I was mistaken about that, and
I'm hanging
correct.
on to this.
So, okay, I didn't want it. Problem solved. There you go. So
Can I do the outro?
we're
Let me do the
that's it,
outro.
man. We're all done. Hopefully you guys have watched the pink bracket edition of the Headlocks and Halos.
Check it out.
We
It
just
only
put out
took
there. We had
a little
RJ.
while.
Yeah, that's right. This is the 2022 version.
In
So
almost April
Check
of
it out.
2023.
hey man, hey, I'm always in the studio.
Ethan, what's right is right.
That's right, that's right.
That's it. So thank you guys for tuning in. As always, make sure you
Oh,
subscribe.
I am parched.
This has been another edition of 321 Screw.
At the movies. No, no, it's the prediction show.
Why don't
if
you-
you're gonna try to run with some shit, get it right.
Why don't you do three?
Yeah, boy, you take the ball and then you fumble on the 3-yard.
They get it, Rambling Rod.
Motherfucker.
Let's go. Let's go. He just hit the
That's why his
jugular.
mom tried to abort him when he was 7.
Oh, late term abortion.
So,
What?
anyways,
She didn't tell
check
you.
it out.
That shit ain't cool.
Give us a thumbs up, subscribe, tell your
He's a
friends.
dickhead.
And you know what?
See y'all later.
Call your mom.
Call your mom.
Tell her you love her.
Call your dad.
That's right. Tell him to go get mom and put her on the phone.
Right.
All right, we out. Joey, do something. Tell him something, man. Land this sumbitch.
Bye.
3, 2, 1, screw!
Cat and Bill.
This fucking guy, dude. This fucking guy. Fucking piece of Joe. Fucking piece of Joe.
How am I a piece of Joe?
Peace.